When you were a scout, who was your favorite leader? Hey, ScouterStan, let's talk a little bit about Thanksgiving. It's coming up. It's tomorrow. This year has flown by, okay? And I tell you, it is amazing all the things that are going on. And Thanksgiving is here. And before I get too far into that, I want to personally invite you to our live meeting coming up December 4th. It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's so that every time zone can jump in, and it's live. You can ask questions, and I will respond live, okay? So definitely check that out. That is a lot of fun. I know you guys are really liking it, so we're gonna try to keep it going, okay? That's the wonderful thing about the live show. Of course, you know, financial support of this channel is phenomenal, okay? And I want to personally thank all of the patrons on Patreon. They're wonderful, okay? Every month they donate a little bit to the cause, okay? That is wonderful. If you could do that, that's great. You know that you could do that here. You could do it there, but you could also do it here on YouTube. YouTube has a join button. Don't be afraid of the join button, okay? If you're in the community, you've already seen, it's just a button and it'll take you and it'll show you what it all entails and all that stuff. If you want to financially help out, hit the join button and jump right in. Now that we are in the Thanksgiving mode this week, this is huge. And I am so thankful for you. You guys are amazing. This past month, the beginning of this month, we hit 3,000 subscribers. Wow. Okay, I can remember back when I hit 1,000. Okay, that wasn't that long ago. It is absolutely crazy. You guys are awesome. Okay, so keep up that good work that we're doing. We're doing this for our scouts. So, and that's the wonderful thing about it all. Now, something I started last year that I would encourage you to do, and this made me realize how grateful I am to all the fantastic people in my life. I wrote a list, tried to keep it small, okay? I wrote a list of people that I'm thankful for and the gratitude for. That is just one of those things that scouts and people in general need to be grateful, need to be thankful for others. They put so much effort towards your goals. It should be something that you're thankful for. And every day I would look at the list and I would say thank you to those people. In my mind, in my prayers, that's what I did. And I found that it was just wonderful. When I met with them, when I saw them, when they were corresponding, I would always be thankful, okay? But, you know, keeping that good feeling going really helped, especially with dark times and struggles and problems and those kinds of things didn't really mean a whole lot, but that list of people meant everything. And that was the most wonderful thing. And I encourage you to do that today, okay? Right after this video, I want you to write that down. People that were very meaningful in your life. Now, there's people on that list that I can't thank. One of them is my father, okay? He's no longer with us. So, but I can always keep that in my heart. That's the key. Gratefulness knows no bounds, okay? Things that I wrote on there that I wanted just people. That's all I wanted to write on that list. That really influenced me, and I encourage you to do the same. Now, you know me, I'm always grateful for scouting. Scouting has changed my life, Scouting has become more meaningful. The more I dive into the history, the more I dive into where did that patch come from. You know, these are things that I dive into, and I'm so thankful for all of the gifts that scouting gives daily, hourly. Think about it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I am so grateful for the gift of the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. Those are absolute incredible gifts. And we need to make sure our youth know that too. That these are gifts given to them to live a really good life and a grateful life. That's all a part of it. Now, I'm also grateful to this channel, okay? YouTube. I'm grateful for Google/YouTube, okay? They would rather put some gaming channel here and get all kinds of revenue, but they don't. They let us as a community thrive here on their platform. Free videos, free platform where you can talk back and forth, and we can have live meetings and all that stuff. We could do it here on YouTube. That is fascinating, and I am so grateful for them giving us that opportunity. And you can look at these videos anytime. Now, I said it before and I'll say it again. Scouting is a big part of my life. It's a big part of your life too. And that's the wonderful thing about scouting. It becomes who we are. It's just what we do. But we need to also think about what's been going on. There are people that said they would be loyal to scouting and they weren't. There's some things obstacles that they have put in our way. They've always been there. That's always been like that. That should be no surprise, okay? We as scouts need to rally. We need to think outside the box. We need to go beyond and bring the message of scouting to more youth. That's our calling. That's what we do, okay? So let them do what they want to do, okay? Because there's nothing, you can't stop that. There's no way to stop it. But just move on. Don't dwell. Just move on. There's always been people out there that do not like scouting because we teach morals. We teach youth morals. That is a huge front to some people. They get upset about that. We teach good morals like being trustworthy and loyal and helpful and friendly and courteous. The Scout Law, the Scout Oath. You know, these are hugely insulting things to some people. Let them go do their own thing. We have a calling. We need to help others at all times. We need to be prepared for the future, and helping the youth is the best way to do that. Giving them the wonderful gift of the Scout Oath and Scout Law. I'm thankful for that. That is a wonderful gift that we should all be grateful for. And another thing I'm very grateful and thankful for is you. Yeah, you. Without you, scouting wouldn't exist. We, as a group, need you. That is so important, especially today. It is so vital to what we are about, why we're so grateful for the gift of the Scout Oath and Scout Law. Those things are gifts, okay? They are tools for the future. They are the only salvation for some youth. This is huge. This is gigantic. And I am so grateful that you're part of this, that you're active in doing this. This is wonderful. And I am so grateful for all that you do for scouting and all that you do for our channel. You do a great deal of work with the youth, and that is appreciated. I appreciate it. Lots of leaders around the country appreciate all that you do for scouting. Keep it up. This is a calling. We have a mission. It's a scouting movement. It grows. It goes. That's the wonderful thing. And we can do this. And as long as we keep our sights on the horizon, we'll never have to worry about all of the detractors behind us. So keep up that hard work and keep doing what you're doing. And I am so grateful and thankful for you. I'll see you on the trail.